Good evening. How humans are changing the animals around us. We humans have been changing the world around us for a very long time. A 2021 study even found that the humans in Africa may have used fire to stop forests from regrowing as early as 85,000 years ago. Really? That long time ago? We changed the animals around us too, most famously turning wild wolves into dogs, perhaps as early as 40,000 years ago. And our impact on animals hasn't stopped right up to the present day, because as we change the world, animals have to adapt it if they want to survive. For one example, consider how the roads we drive on could be changing the birds that fly over them. A study of swallows in Nebraska found that from 1983 to 2012, the birds' wings got shorter, probably because having smaller wings made them better at avoiding cars. The number of swallows killed by cars actually went down over the study period, even as the total swallow population increased, and the swallows that were killed tended to have longer wings. Seriously? This is incredible. A human civil war may also have led elephants to be born without tusks. The Mozambican Civil War was fought from 1977 to 1992. That long time. During that time, poaching caused the African elephant population in Mozambique's Gorongosa National Park to fall by 90%. Both male and female African elephants usually have tusks, but naturally tuskless females were much less likely to be killed by poachers. So after the war ended, half of the female elephants were born without. Really? They can change that fast? That's amazing compared to less than one-fifth before the war. Hey, living close to humans may even make some animals smarter. Urban coyotes are not as shy as county coyotes and tend to explore their environments more. And city raccoons are better than county raccoons at opening containers to get food. City raccoons have also learned to keep smaller territories so they don't have to cross major roads where they are in greater danger of getting hit by cars. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the ways in which animals have evolved because of human activity? The elephant story was amazing. I mean, I was very surprised about it. Which of the facts from the article did you find the most surprising? The elephant. Yes. For like things around me, I live in the cities most of the time, so I don't get to see wild animals at all. Deers in Nara sometimes is found, and I don't know if they have any changed, but this is amazing. Do you think animals are better at adapting to humans than we are at adapting to them? I guess so, after I hear this story. Well, wild animals can be found close to your town or city. See only birds, maybe swallows, sparrows, like dog and cats. But I mean, dog and cats are not really wild, you know. So, if you deers, sometimes we see deers. If you could study any animal in the wild, which would you choose? Hmm. I used to like manatees when I was living in Florida, so I wish I can go back to the marine studies if I can, you know. Well, I mean, I never done it. Just like I really liked marine animals and marine lives. Are there many protected wildlife areas or nature reserves in your country? There are some, yeah. I just don't visit there often. Do you think your country is doing enough to protect its natural environment? I don't think so. What's the most interesting wildlife encounter you've ever had? I saw a fox when I was in Hokkaido, and that was one of the most beautiful thing I ever seen. Very, very nice. It was very nice. What's one animal you'd love to see in the wild but haven't had the chance yet? Manatees. Yes. Manta too. I was in a manta tour, but I didn't. That my tour didn't find it. So, if you could visit any place in the world to see wildlife, where would you go? Ah, I would love to go to Africa one day. Yeah, my cat. Yes, there you go. There you go. Here you are. Say hi to everybody. Nyango. Nyango.